This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Throwing off play action. Fine time. Moving to his left. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
He's running out of time here. He's good as he throws it. Finds the receiver wide open. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Great move in the open field. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there.
Ready, set.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And on the carry, he's heading left. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short pass, finds the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And hey, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. The back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Canes looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So after the momentum shifts, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game?
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Got it. Makes a nice move there. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no catching him that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And now the try here for the extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The second level of the defense now. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kurt. Let's check out the stats. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded near the 20. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. The powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? On the handout, they'll test the right side here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just the 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. It's intercepted, threw it across his body. They get him down after a short return. What an interception. Gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. He steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards of field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback keeps the football. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
He didn't get there, Chris. He picked up some great yards, but it's not enough. This defense plays soundly and gets the turnover on downs.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. He breaks free. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Great move there. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They've only converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Pass not complete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's able to send the punt away. Ball fielded at the 45. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Lets it go quickly. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Gilbert. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
They'll kick it away here. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Savage. Steps out at the 16, would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Ball handed off. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second and medium. Here's that defense shifting again. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
The shotgun handoff here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
play in this game. 4th and long from the 45. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And looking for a big play here. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
The Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The pocket breaking down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Get the completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Handing off on the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they reclaim the lead with that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out. It's Savage. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field, hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that will give them the lead now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside 5. The coverage team able to bring him down. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Finding space at the 20. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
BAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Savage. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Short throw complete to the tight end. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, that's another good run for him. What else is new? That ought to put him right at 150 yards for the game. He has really made his presence felt today.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tailback with another carry.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, a reverse. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. Receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. First and goal, handoff. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Haynes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good.
Miami 45, Ohio State 42.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense is back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He's got room to run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with the running game. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Way too much speed in that play.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. That's big. They convert on third and set them up first down from the 32.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Buckeyes line up on first and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
What a score by this offense. The greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick, if they can recover it. You never know.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That is the score. Miami 52, Ohio State 49.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. A play action, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll try the ground game here with running back. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Can he make it to the marker? In the clear at the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Savage. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll give it to the running back. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Washington. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. Gets into space at the 50. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
At the 47-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. He lets it rip. Makes the catch in space. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Caught by the back. Second and remaining at the 19. And first down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball into the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.